A story of a job seeker who has recently finished his graduation. Before starting, let me tell you something. The world doesn't owe you anything. Just because you graduated, just because you worked hard in college, doesn't mean success will magically fall into your lap. You either hustle for it or you stay broke. This is the story of Aryan. He was just like you, fresh out of college, full of dreams, but with no real job in hand. He sent out resumes, waited for calls, and guess what? Nobody cared. Rejection after rejection, silence after silence. Sound familiar? Most people in his situation would complain. The job market is tough. No one is hiring freshers. I don't have experience. Excuses, excuses, excuses. But Aryan, he wasn't built like that. Instead of crying about it, he made a decision. If no one is giving me a chance, I'll make them want me. He stopped waiting and started preparing. Every morning he woke up early, dressed like a CEO, and treated his job search like a full-time job. He watched interviews, practiced his speech, sharpened his skills. Instead of binge-watching shows, he studied market trends. Instead of scrolling social media, he learned how to write a killer resume, how to sell himself in an interview, how to talk with confidence. And most importantly, he built value. He picked up new skills, digital marketing, coding, public speaking, things that made him stand out. He reached out to industry leaders, joined webinars, connected with professionals, asked questions. While others were complaining, Aryan was hustling. A month later, he walked into an interview, not as a desperate job seeker, but as a man who knew his worth. The interviewer asked, "Why should we hire you?" And Aryan didn't beg. He smiled and said, "Because I bring results. I don't just work, I solve problems. I add value. And if you don't take me, someone else will." Boom, hired on the spot. See, the difference between Aryan and the others wasn't luck. It was mindset. Most people think success is about being smart. Number. It's about being relentless. It's about being the kind of person who refuses to lose. You want a job? Earn it. You want success? Work for it. Because in this world, the weak get ignored and the strong, they get paid. Now ask yourself, are you waiting or are you hunting?